Good morning, stupid. Welcome back to hashtag 360 stupid. We are stupid people asking you smart people simple questions. King of stupid here, Mike check, MICCCZE. As in the Republic. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? All other genders, fenders, benders. Everybody's welcome here at hashtag 360 stupid. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody, all genders, everyone, welcome. We accept everyone, we hate no one, but we do love those who donate and send in that money. Send it in, send it in, send it in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Any information you need, just give us a call or a text message at 602-620-9098, and we can get you the information you need to send in that cash. Also, email 360stupid at hashtag 360stupid. This guy's just standing right here. Yeah, buddy. All right, sorry, threw me off there. So I've been super behind on my episodes, trying to keep up with everything that's going down, going on, getting around. Again, cannot or don't plan to talk too much about the virusy thingy, but there's been a lot going on. Personal life, love life, sex life, whatever you want to call it. It's been going down, chicka bow, chicka bow, bow. So now that a lot of people are working from home, they have time to sit and answer the dating app responses from us fellas. And let me tell you, I've seen some of these messages that guys send to women. It's like, damn. I'm not talking about the ones with the nasty pictures. That's a whole nother thing. But, oh, Circle K. There's a Circle K just opened up by my house. Brand new. And it's got diesel in every pump. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been busy, actually. As far as the love life, sex life, whatever. All right, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a lot to tell here. Okay, so I'm in one of the chat groups that is for the sex club, and I'm also in another chat room which is for the sex parties. This group of people throw a sex party. Mostly familiar with everybody. So there's some few new people here or there occasionally. And so, this is a whole nother world here. Let me tell you, polyamorous, polyestery, polymamastry, all this stuff with the sex stuff and this. Oh man, it's like a whole nother world, people. Yeah, so this lady posts saying, man, I missed the sex club. I'm horny. I haven't had sex in a while. So I said, hey, I'm home. Come on over. She sends a personal message. Oh, what's your address? Oh, cool. I could be there in 45 minutes. Let me jump in the shower. And the whole time I'm thinking, wow, this is like for reals? For reals? It was for reals. Gets to my place. I open the door. She jumps in my arms, start making out, and boom, we're at it, y'all. We're like binging and banging and ding, 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 ding. We gon' done it, boy. I'm telling you, we're gon' done it. Woo! It was intense, yo. Intense. That's what happened when you deprive women of their sexual pleasures. It intensifies. So, I digress as I drool, strool, a balloon. So, we're hanging out, and I mentioned how fun would it be if there was if we had this much fun in the room with a hot tub. She goes, oh yeah. I said, cool, I can set that up. I know a couple of rooms there that have the hot tub. She goes, yeah, let's do it. She goes, I'll pitch in half. I go, that's all right, you don't have to worry about that. She goes, let's invite some people, because, you know, it's a fuck fest. I mean, everybody just gets together, fucks all the time. It's like, yeah. And there's a whole dynamic behind it. Don't see. Here's the thing. So, you know, you see porn and you're like, okay, wow, that's hot. Or, ooh, man, can you imagine if I could, yeah, I did it. That's where I was at. And so, okay. So I first went to the sex party, got to know some of the people, and was from the chat group. Got to know the people in person. Had a lot of fun time. Thank you, ladies. It was amazing. And so I'm like, you know, okay, I could rent a room, maybe a couple or two people. So all the rooms with pools in them, for some ridiculous reason, I don't know why, were shut down. So even the pools, outdoor pools, indoor, nobody's allowed to use them because of this virus bull hokey. So then I'm like, hey, you know, let me look up Airbnb, see if there's a house with a pool. Found a couple, same thing. Airbnb said they can't be running the pool. So I'm like, you know, we can't do the pool thing, but at this point we already asked like 4 or 5 people, couples, we're gonna do a swingers thing. I'm like, you know what? I'll just get a house, and we'll give it a go. I get a 3-bedroom house, and she's like, oh, and so, okay, this is while we're in the group conversation. Check this out. This was. Wow. So we're in a group conversation, and we're doing a swingers thing. It's open, like she's gonna be the female, I'm gonna be the male, but we're not partners. But it's gonna be just guy girl. So it's not gonna be more guys, or you know. Of course, women are always single. Women are always invited to these things. So. So much happened. So in the conversation in the chat room, as we're all chatting about, a guy gets in there and goes, hey, is there a party? I want to go. I said, yeah, it's a couples thing. It's a swingers thing, you know. He goes, oh, I can take her. The her he's talking about is the girl that I'm planning with. Fuck it, we'll just put out names. It's not real names, it's all made up names for everybody. Okay. So Sunny is the girl that I was hanging out with. The one we're setting up the party. Mayor is the guy who gets in the chat room and says, I want to go to the party, and I say, I'm the one hosting it, putting it together, or her and I. And I say, oh, it's a couples thing. And he, without hesitation, says, oh, I'll take Sunny. And again, no hesitation on Sunny's part, says, okay. Now, technically, I get disqualified because now I become a single male in what is supposed to be a swingers party. All good, whatever. Come to find out that Sunny has been doing this to try and get Mayor. See, here's the thing, when you're coupled up, you're supposed to invite the couple, or the couple has to know what you're wanting to do with the individual or the couple or whatever. That's the honesty part, you know? The fucking truthfulness bullshit. Man, you know, I gotta tell you, I was so surprised. I was like pleasantly surprised when everybody was like, yeah. It's all about honesty. It's all about truth and everything. Oh man, it's everything but the honesty. You know, when somebody says, I'm not gonna jack you, those are the guys that end up jacking you. That's how it was. Suck a bone every minute. So, I'm like, okay, whatever you want to do. She goes, oh, you know, I already had plans with him. You don't mind if he comes along, do you? I go, well, technically it, you know, messes up the thing, but more importantly, like, you just tossed me to the side as if I wasn't even there or having the conversation with you about planning. We're like hours into the planning. It wasn't just like overnight, you know. So, actually, a couple of days of planning. So anyway, so she gets I go, okay, look, I said, I'm paying for this. I got the master bedroom. Whatever happens in the master bedroom, I want to be involved. But if you want to do something alone or sleep, whatever you want to do, you got your room over there. You know, that way I don't like, you know, like I don't want to be in the room if you want to be cuddly, you know? So come to find out, Sunny's been trying to get with Mare alone without his girl. Sunny has messed around with Mare before, alone, without his girl, and also has messed around with him, his girl. So the three of them have played around together, which I was told all this stuff, and she told me all this stuff. But she had a better connection with Mare and wanted to do this alone with him, so she can have an overnight, so she can like see if there was a connection or whatever. And then on top of all that, she goes, "It's not like I'm trying to steal him." Whatever. Yeah. This whole thing is like dirty, shady motherfucking. Everybody's, but there are some more decent people. But anyways, so that ends up happening. So a couple show up early. It's me, Sunny, and two couples. So it's 6 people. They're regulars in this thing. This is off of the site that Sunny was part of. I forgot what the name is. Well, I kind of do, but I don't know if I should put it out there. Not that there's fucking millions of people listening, but nonetheless. It's basically a swingers website. And so those couples are from like regular, like they know, show up on time. This is like, don't be lagging and shit. So they showed up. The 6 of us started having fun right off the back. It was like fun. And then more people showed up. It started becoming a big thing. Sunny was all over the fucking place. Oh my God. She was everyone, guy, girl, she's the unicorn. I don't know if you've heard that term. Unicorns basically do whatever. It's a girl. It's always a girl. Does anything and everything with everybody. Guys, girls, whatever. And then towards the end of the night, I walk into the living room and it's a different kind of silence, you know, like, oh, what's going on? I go, hey, what's going on here? Nobody said nothing, and the bedroom door to the master bedroom was closed. And it's my motherfucking room, so I just swing it open, walk in, and another guy walks in with me, and it's Sunny and the first 2 couple that came in. They were going at it on my bed without me and had the door closed. Whatever. And then I join in. I tell the other guy, dude, take off. We're going to do like a little thing. And then I join in. And then Sunny gets on me. And I'm like getting close to busting my nut. Finally, after all night messing around with all these women. Oh, man, it was, woo. She goes, oh, I'm kind of tired. I was like, okay, I mean, if you don't want to do this, if you don't want to help me bust it down, it's all good, mama. Shit, which kills the buzz anyway, which kills the fucking hard-on. Anyway, so she gets up, she gets dressed, you know, and I'm just kind of walking around naked, doing my thing. And then, and on her way out, ends up fucking 3 other guys, which is cool. I'm not saying, like, you can't do it. I'm just saying, how is it when it comes to me, you're tired, but when you're walking out, you fucking find 3 other guys. Whatever. So she comes, we're supposed to party. It was a 3-day thing. She came back the next day. We're supposed to do a smaller thing, just like 1 couple. And she tells me she just wanted to mess around with her, not him. And I was like, whatever. So I asked her about the night before. I said, hey, how did you end up in my room just with the other couple and the door closed, you know? She goes, oh, you know, gee, I don't know. You know how things are just so much is happening. I don't know what's happening. So these things is, the thing with the sex parties is, nobody gets drunk enough or high enough not to know what's happening. And if they do, nobody fucks them. Because that's not how it works. Everybody's in there, everybody knows what's happening, everybody knows exactly who's doing what to who. I had asked her, I said, during the party, if you can, get 2 other women and the three of you come to me and take care of me in front of everybody, so I'd look like the fucking like, wow, this guy's the man. All the chicks are on him. Instead, she does that shit, and then when I asked her, she goes, oh, I don't know. And the whole time, before we started anything, I said, look, I don't care what you're into, what you want to do, or who, what, wherever. I said, just be honest with me. That's all I ask for. Just be honest. Whatever it is. I don't care if it hurts or you protecting feelings, bullshit, none of that. I said, just be honest. So when she wasn't honest, I fucking kind of fucking was tripping, and I sent her some fucked up messages and so on. Really fucking mean stuff. Horrible, I guess you could say it was kind of fucking horrible, but yeah. So that was the fucking week. Oh, so the next day came around. Oh, this is before I even sent her the messages. The next day comes around, which is Sunday. We're supposed to do the couples thing. The girl that shows up from the other couple had a toothache. So she wasn't into it, but she goes, if you guys want to do something, which she didn't want to do was the other guy. She wanted to mess around with her. So the fucking dynamics behind this bullshit, oh man, dirty shit, dirty, shady motherfucking shit, man. Yeah. So then the girl had a toothache. She goes, you know, you guys don't want to do anything, I can't do anything, we'll just call it a night. Takes off. Then Sunny makes a fucking another mess in the kitchen for me to clean up, which nobody fucking helped me clean up but one lady, which I'm actually friends with, and leaves a mess in the kitchen and says, all right, well, I'm out of here. I'm like, you don't want to mess around? You don't want to stick around? I thought this was going to be a fucking weekend thing? Whatever. She goes, no, I'm going to go. Now, she doesn't say where she's going, so I'm like, did she go with the couple? Do they just not want me involved? I messaged the couple, and the girl was really fucking cool. We're still kind of friends. She goes, no, she didn't come by. We didn't. It was nothing like that. She goes, my tooth did really hurt. We're not trying to, cut you out of the party. And which was a really fucking, really interesting fucking conversation, man. I felt really shitty thinking, wow, they don't want to fuck it. So then there's another girl that was messaging me the night before, saying she's a single girl, and I was like, okay, cool. It'd be fun if I could be with the two of you before the party starts. We were chit-chatting, and then I send her the messages, and then I don't hear anything until the next day, and she says, oh, by the way, I have a boyfriend. My boyfriend doesn't allow me to play with men. Can you just send her over to play with us? Ain't that some shit? So that was the second thing. And then she wasn't answering any of my fucking messages, so I start thinking crazy. Then I think she went back to Mayor and his girlfriend without me, because that was another deal we were talking about doing, is them two and us two. So all this crazy shit has been going through my head. I'm fucking exhausted. And that was just the weekend. We're not even talking about what happened afterwards. Oh man, I've been fucking going like crazy, people. So now I'm heading over to a friend's house, sit in her jacuzzi in the backyard, soak. I'm exhausted. Yeah, I had, there was another thing, huge other thing happened, but maybe I'll do that in the next episode. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the genders, fenders, benders, I am Mike Check King of Stupid here at hashtag 360Stupid, signing off. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Good night, stupid.